Backing up your work is very important, and with the low cost of hard drives these days, it's cheap and easy to back things up. In this video, I want to talk specifically about archiving. For me, archiving is something that I do when I'm done with a project and I just want to store it somewhere for safekeeping. If you've been really good about keeping all of your files together and organized into one folder, then you can just copy the whole folder to a DVD or another hard drive for storage. The person this video is for is someone that's a little less organized and not 100% sure if every file is securely in the right place. The first thing we need to do is make sure all of the audio files are in the audio files folder that's with the actual project file. Open up the pool. Cubase has included a handy function that will collect all of the media files for a project in one place. Just before we do that, let's get rid of any unused audio in the project. You can see by the indicator here that this sound is not being used. There's no sense in keeping it around. Right-click on the audio folder and select Remove Unused Media. We can now choose to remove it from the pool or send it to the trash. Let's send it to the trash. That'll give us a chance to quickly look it over just in case there's something that we need. Once we're done checking it out, we can right-click on the trash and select Empty Trash. Now select Erase to remove the files from your hard drive. Okay, let's make sure all the files are saved together in the Audio Files folder for the project. Right-click on the audio folder and select Prepare Archive. Cubase will find all of the long-lost files and make sure they're put together in the Audio Files folder. At this point, we can manually copy the folder ourselves, but why do it yourself when Cubase can do it for you? Open the File menu and select Backup Project. Click or choose a folder to place it in. Give it a name. Sometimes I like to add the words backup or archive to the project name, just so I know 100% what it is. Also, it might be a good idea to add the date. We have a couple of options here as well. The first option is Keep Current Project Active. When this is selected, the current project will stay up after this process is done. If it's deselected, this project will close down and the backup will open. I like opening up the backup just to make sure it's 100%, so let's uncheck this. Next, we have Minimize Audio Files. If this is checked, Cubase will cut all of the audio fat out of this project. Audio files will be shortened to only include the audio that's actually used in the project. I almost always check this. We can also freeze edits, which will make any processing and effects permanent. I usually don't check this, as you never know when you'll need to load the project back up to tweak effects or change something. Next, we have the Remove Unused Files option. This basically saves us from having to empty the trash ourselves. Finally, we can choose not to back up video. I usually keep this unchecked as I usually want the video I'm working on saved with the project. You might not want to check this if the video file you're using is massive or you feel you don't need it anymore. Click OK. And there's the backed up project, and Cubase copied it to our archive destination for us. Backing up should become a regular part of your routine, and now you know how to do it.